Right, good afternoon. I am so sorry we're late. It has been so frantic. Also, I've been sorting out the problem with the microphone because now, finally, you can hear me. Welcome to Facebook Live. Tomorrow night's program, Hell's Kitchen, is all about crepes. Not crap, but crepes. I'm going to show you how to make the perfect crepe. But I want to show you, say hello to the team. There's the team, amazing team. There's Mary, who is now married with 4 kids. And I want to show you and introduce you to the sound technician, Keith Garcia. Come over here. Come on. This is the man that's made me sound nice and clear now for the last 10 years. Thank you, bud. Now, the name of the company is?
Bald Sound.
No, you don't have to be that blatant. I mean,
Bald Sound.
why is it bold? Oh, gotcha. How long has it been running?
Almost 20 years.
20 years. How long have you and I been working together?
12 years.
When was the last time you went to the gym?
12 years ago.
When you do go in the gym, do you wear a sports bra?
No, I try not to.
Right. You've got nothing to do. Stop messing around.
I know.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. This dear lady here, okay, Avery, come on, come over here. Come here. This is the one and only Avery Purcell. Now, she has got me out of so many situations in amongst this production beyond belief. Worked on all season Hell's Kitchen, along with Andy and myself, and is the backbone to Hell's Kitchen. Meza, another backbone, and this gorgeous pastry chef. No, don't run away now. Come on. Seriously? Again, amazing. Congratulations on the team. Season 17 and 18 has just been picked up, so we won't start filming that early 2017. The good news is we're doing something we've never done before, and it's so exciting because you guys have been requesting it for many years, and it's going to be magical because we are doing something to the competition that is going to turn it on its head, and you're going to love it. Also, tomorrow, Fox Network and I are announcing something really exciting. And it's really exciting because it's a game changer, and I'll share it with you live. Now, crepes. I lived in Paris for 3 years, and my little go-to snack was these little street crepes. These are the machines that you can buy for sort of $60, $70. Great machines, but I prefer making a crepe in a pan. Now, you can turn them savory, you can turn them into something sweet, or you can use them to make that lining of your fillet of beef Wellington even better. So it's the same principle. Our recipe starts off with the fine flour. Yep. 350 grams? I believe 400? I'm going to go by grams. Grams, sorry, because you don't work in flour, so it's cups. In the UK, we use ounces and grams, cups. How many cups of flour? It was 3 cups of flour. Milk? Milk, 3 times that, so 4.5 cups of milk. Semi-skimmed? Whole milk. Keith Garcia, you're not allowed to take whole milk. How many times have I told you? And then, nicely seasoned. We'll post it. We'll post it on the spot. Yes, of course. I know, but I'm used to working in ounces. You say cups. We have a cup of tea in the UK. Even all your cookbooks are in cups, like 2 cups of rice, 4 cups of mushrooms. You don't put mushrooms in a cup. Ounces, metric. Think of the Queen. We work in metric. Now, Keith, how are we sounding?
Sounds good.
Oh, can I quickly just say hello to Justin? No, Justin, come here.
Actually, you can't.
Yeah, you can. Turn it. Justin, I'll come around that. Turn it round. Keith, show. Look, I just want to point out. There you go. There he is. There you go.
Justin, why are you showing
No. Hey. There you go. No, listen. Hey, right. Keith, there are children watching. Give it back now, please.
All right, fine.
Hey, Tinder tippy toes. The good news is the coleslaw has left the building. Okay. Hold on. He's now free, young, dynamic, and he can kiss again, which is great news on one side, but we lose him 7 nights a week because he's always on Tinder. What is it with you and Tinder? Give it a rest, okay? Right, back to the crepes. I'm going to do wild mushroom one, fontina cheese, and look at these little babies. I have flown in, okay, fresh Alba truffles. I believe they're the first ones in the country. I don't think we paid tax on them yet, have we?
We don't pay tax.
Oh, you do? You can't say that. Who's going to win the election?
Ooh, I really do not.
You do not know? It's obvious who's going to win the election.
Hillary.
Hillary, right.
All the way.
Meza, who's going to win?
Hillary.
Who's going to win? You're going back to Canada. And I can't vote because I'm British, but it's pretty obvious. She's going to make a great president, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll go back to that machine in a minute, but first off, get your mushrooms cooked, okay? Because we're going to fold this thing. Like I said, it's a great little in-between snack. And a little bit of garlic, a little bit of shallot. Get the pan nice and hot. And then from there, okay, get your garlic and just lightly crush it. May I have a little shallot or a red onion, please, Mary? Garlic in. Now, don't chop that garlic. Look, flavour the oil with that garlic in there. Sometimes when you chop the garlic, you don't want to see that in a crepe because it's just big blocks of garlic. So leave it in there, flavour the oil. Get your shallot. Thank you. Okay, and chop. Now, again, the sweetness of these caramelised shallots with the mushrooms. Beautiful. All the way down, shallots in. Now, what the shallots and garlic do to these mushrooms is pretty incredible. Keep the garlic whole. That way, okay, it's easy to take out once you finish with it. Get it flavouring the mushrooms and then take it out. Now, if you haven't got shallots, red onions are beautiful, okay? There we go. Chopped shallots, garlic, and done. Now, shallots in. Get them nicely caramelised. Once they start caramelising, get your mushrooms in. So here we have the little cremini mushrooms, okay? From there, little florets, chanterelles, and then, of course, some beautiful little oyster mushrooms. Mushrooms in. Now, lightly season those mushrooms. Touch of salt and a little touch of pepper. Now, what frustrated me last week with the opening of Hell's Kitchen was the lack of intelligence when it comes to service. Service, for me, is about that level of control, but more importantly, the communication. So they need to talk to each other. Really, really important. Now, you can't smell those mushrooms, okay? But once you've got that garlic throughout, take it out, okay? The garlic's done its job. It can sit there and get the flavour out of those mushrooms now. Now, look at these. A little touch of thyme flowers. Where's that little pot of mushrooms gone? Thank you. You're terrible. I know, but you keep on moving things. Honestly, you're worse than Justin. Next year's ambition is to look for a wife for Justin because these dates have been so unsuccessful. Also, I think it's because he's too ambitious. I tell him, take your time, be polite, make sure you pay for the cocktails, and stop going to dates with your overnight bag. How presumptuous, how presumptuous is that? Now, fresh thyme flowers. Justin, what's the time? Tinder time! Now, from there, garlic, shallots, caramelised, and fresh thyme. Do you know what? There's something really exciting about cooking live, and it's something that I've done a lot of, something I love doing, and with you guys, every week, it's turning into something pretty magical. Now, when the mushrooms are coloured like that, turn them down, okay, and just let them caramelise. I want that butter to add that nice sort of Benoisette flavour, and then get my chives, okay, and just chop the chives nice and finely. Now, bunch them up together so you can chop them nice and finely. And now we're going to be making the crepes. Where's Ben gone, by the way?
He went to go type up some recipes.
Really? He's gone to type some recipes up. Where's Keith Garcia gone, our sound man? Keith,
On your sound.
he's got to check on my sound. Why is everybody gone all of a sudden? Now, look at that. Okay, caramelised shallots. It's perfumed with the garlic. They've got that nice, fragrant thyme in there with the chopped chives. Turn the gas right down. Okay, as they start to caramelise, take some aged Parmesan, okay, and just grate that over your mushrooms. Now, trust me, I'm not turning vegetarian on you, although it's a great vegetarian dish, let me tell you. grate the cheese over. But look, get the mushrooms. And this, the king of mushrooms, our white truffle. Okay, and from there, grate that truffle over. Now this smells incredible. I'm going to find a way over the next couple of years to find a scenario where you can start smelling food through that lens, because that grated white truffle over there, look, honestly, I just want to dive in there. Look at that. Where's Ben? You, come here. Let's go. I know, Chef Jeremy. Let me introduce Chef Jeremy, one of the coolest here. Also one that scores way many hits on Tinder than Justin. He's now, I know he's dating someone. He's successful. I'm getting to that part. But Jeremy now is taking Justin out under his wing. Well, look at this dude. I mean, come on, seriously. I mean, yeah, I know, but we've got to get him sort of, on a second date. Now, we're going to make some pancakes. Okay, but we're not going down that machine route. We're going to make them together, okay? So, I'll do one first, okay? Pan nice and hot.
You call me pitmaster pastry chef, so I mean, pancakes aren't like my thing, but like...
It doesn't matter. It makes what?
Fried Twinkies.
Fried Twinkies. Oh, man.
Blueberry compote chef and a vanilla gelato. It's to die for.
Now, get that pan nice and hot, okay? Make sure, okay? Okay, I'll get the first one on. Get your mix in. I've seasoned this with fresh chives, okay? And in she goes. Roll that out. 1.5 ladles. And roll it all the way around. And this way, it gets the crepe really nice and thin. Jezza, let's go, bud. Okay, let's go.
Right.
Shake out the excess fat. Come and stand over here. Put that crepe back on the pan. Okay, turn the gas up. Look at those mushrooms. Good man. And roll the pan. Roll the pan, Jezza. You need more mix in there, bud. Good man.
Hold on.
Fill in the holes. Fill in the holes. No, they've got holes everywhere. Seriously, no. They look like Justin's underpants. Fill in the holes. That's why the dates don't come home. Come on, there we go. Now.
I just keep him at the bar.
You keep him at the bar. From there, look at the crepe, okay? It's cooking underneath. And look, get the palette knife here. Tap. Just like the girls do to Justin's head when it's time to go home. Wake up. Tap, tap. Hey, pancake, you've got to serve the legs of pancake. And then for the most exciting part, okay, give it a little shake. Release it from the pan. And this is where we're going to toss the pancake. Make sure it's not stuck. Is yours stuck? Oh no, come on. Now, mine isn't, and here we go. Flip it to the end, so you get the lip at the end. Ready? Ready? And on the count of 3, we're going to go 3.
We're going.
Push away and pull back to you. 1, 2, 3, turn. Yes!
I got half. It's like an omelet.
That's not good enough. That's not good. I want a crepe. Come on.
Chef.
Start again,
Chef,
please.
starting again.
Little touch of oil in there. Honestly. Now, that's it. Back in. From there, mix in. And do not give me Justin's wife fronts. Come on, let's go. Fill in the holes.
Fill in the hole.
Please, fill in the holes.
I'm really good at filling in holes.
Jeremy, stop. Right, from there. Good. Back down, let it cook.
Back down.
And then, look, that one's done nice and thinly. It smells delicious. And from there, place that onto the plate. Then, take your mushrooms, okay? And look, a nice spoon of those caramelized mushrooms, okay? And from there, make sure you fill up your mushrooms into the center of the crepe. Jeremy, half the mushrooms for you. And then, look, from there, take your truffle. Grate that truffle inside. So when you lock that flavor inside that crepe, okay, no holes in the crepe.
No holes in the
Jezza, come on. And then from there, a touch of fresh chives. But look, it's going to flip. Here we go. You're going to flip for the second time. Here, take your time. You can do this. Come on. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Mum's watching. Here we go. Ready? Flip, flip, flip. Yeah! From there, take a little spoon, okay, of creme fraiche. Just a little spoon. Place that there. A sprinkling of your cheese, the aged parmesan. Look, Jezza, ready to fill yours? Okay? And then from there, very carefully, lift over your sides, hold them nice and tight, and pack them in. And from there, crease down, lift that flap up, and that one down, and then just literally seal that over, and then flip it on. Now, from there, garnish that plate, and then you're taking my spoons, and then get an extra couple of mushrooms that you're stealing from me over. Man, lay that on top, and then look, just garnish the plate, and that is a crepe to die for. Now, Jezza, where are we?
Right here.
Where are we? Got to fold. Got to fold, kid. Got to fold. Got to fold. Got to fold. Fold, fold, fold. Palette knife. There you go. And then finishing great. That is a stunning crepe, like a true master chef. Come on, Jezza. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this.
Fold.
Fold.
Fold. Fold. Fold.
And
And I used all my mushrooms. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, Chef. I'm gonna play white, Chef. I'm gonna play white. Don't worry.
Are you going to plate white?
Yeah, Chef.
It looks like a diaper. What are you doing? That is a perfect crepe. Let's get one thing right. Jeremy is not entering Hell's Kitchen because he is a nightmare. Thanks so much for watching. More importantly, I can't wait to go live tomorrow because I've got some big, big, big news. And it's not about Justin on a date. Take